Good morning. Glad you're here to join me for our devotionals this morning. This morning we're going to be reading out of the daily lectionary from the book of Jonah. Jonah is a fantastic book in the Old Testament. We're going to start a little way through chapter 1, but I would highly encourage you to take the opportunity to read through the entire book of Jonah. It's a short one and it's a fascinating one. If you've ever wanted to just read through an entire book of the Bible in one sitting, Jonah's a good book for it. We're going to read today starting in chapter 2, actually, verse 1. Jonah is already in the belly of the fish. Jonah prayed to the Lord his God from the belly of the fish, saying, I called to the Lord out of my distress, and he answered me. Out of the belly of Sheol I cried, and you heard my voice. You cast me into the deep, into the heart of the seas, and the floods surrounded me. All your waves and your billows passed over me. Then I said, I am driven away from your sight. How shall I look again upon your holy temple? The waters closed in over me. The deep surrounded me. Weeds were wrapped around my head at the roots of the mountains. I went down to the land whose bars closed upon me forever. Yet you brought up my life from the pit, O Lord my God. As my life was ebbing away, I remembered the Lord, and my prayer came to you into your holy temple. Those who worship vain idols forsake their true loyalty, but I, with the voice of thanksgiving, will sacrifice to you. What I have vowed, I will pay. Deliverance belongs to the Lord. Then the Lord spoke to the fish, and it spewed Jonah out upon the dry land. The end of Jonah's prayer is fascinating, thinking about a character in the belly of a whale with nothing left, about to be digested. My prayer came to God into your holy temple. I, with a voice of thanksgiving, will sacrifice to you. What I have vowed I will pay. What do you think Jonah has left to sacrifice to God in the belly of the whale? What do you think it says that Jonah prays in the belly of the whale? And the prayer goes to God's holy temple, just as if Jonah was praying in the temple in Jerusalem, which must have been in the minds of the people who are reading this. What Jonah teaches us, I think in part, is that we can pray to God from anywhere, that God hears from anywhere, and that there is more to sacrifice to God than physical or material things. There's more to sacrifice to God than money, or even actions. What Jonah sacrifices to God here is his ego, his sense of self, his sense of knowing what is right and necessary and next. And instead says, whatever you want, God. I'll go to Nineveh. What I have vowed, I will pay. I will give in to what you want from me. And great things happen when we are willing to do that. I hope you find a way to pray to God from wherever you are and to give in to God and follow what God has laid out in store for you. Would you please join me in prayer? God, when we weary of the journey, strengthen us by your Spirit to imagine new heavens and a new earth. Amen. Have a blessed day.